One of the most useful commands I've found is to send her to an area and just have her stay there until you're ready to release her. You might have company over, you might be in the middle of something, and you just don't want your dog all over you. And I like the area to be a little pad like this, because something like this I can take to somebody's house. You may even want to go smaller, like almost half the size, because that allows you to easily take it to like a brewery or a restaurant that allows dogs. So it's one thing to get her to go there, and then part two is she doesn't come out until you release her. So we're going to do this in 3 phases. In phase 1, you're going to give her a treat every step of the way, okay? And you're going to do this as many times as it takes until she clearly understands what she is to do. Phase 2 is we're only going to give her a treat upon change of location, okay? So when you release this location, she gets a treat, etc. And then phase 3 is basically phase 2, but we're going to not only increase the distance we are, so she doesn't want to always follow us immediately, but we're also going to increase the amount of time before she gets her treat. And once you extend, I guess, phase 3 enough, then your dog is pretty much trained to know that you want her to go there and you don't want her to come out until you're ready to, re-interact with her. So let's start with phase 1. So we'll get her in a different area. So come, sit, down, and stay. She doesn't go over here until we say so. Now, initially what we're going to do is we're going to throw the treat in the area so she knows what the word means. And the word is go to place. I'm going to throw this treat there. She knows what place is. Now we're going to give her a separate, I guess, serving, if you will. Sit, down, and then also when she stays. Because remember, we don't want her just going there to get the treat and then coming right out. So she's going to stay there, and then until we're ready to release her. There's a certain release command. So stay. Okay. And then she can come out. Right? So then let's go to phase 2. Right? So phase 2, we're only going to give her a treat upon the change of location, not every single step of the way. So come, sit down, stay. And she's got to stay there. And this time, she only gets something upon release. She's not going to go get something every step of the way. So go to place, sit, down, stay. And it's only when I give her the release command that she gets her treat. Okay. Now she gets her treat. And then phase 3 is basically that, but we're just going to extend the distance I am and also the amount of time before I give her the treat. So we're going to say go to place, sit, stay. She's got to stay there for a while, and I'm going to, as you do many iterations of this, you're going to, she's going to realize that the time's extended, and also I could be all the way across the other side of the house. Doesn't matter. She does not leave there until I gave the command. And this is one of the most useful commands that I found to just get you sort of away from your dog when you don't want your dog all over you. Okay. Make sure you pet her all the time.